Thank you for stopping by. Today's video is going to be a tutorial, sort of, using the new ColourPop Cute AF / Yes Please. And I'll be using this palette today all over my face. Woo, yeah. Thumbnail, click, click. Okay, I also got the new Crystal Amethyst collection, so I did, in the video you'll see, I didn't demo this on camera, but I did use this today. I love the priming spray for Amethyst. I also used, or tried to use, the lip balm. Forewarning, this is pretty much best left as is, alone on the lips, I would say. I tried to put it over a ultra satin. It didn't really work. You can see the remnants on my lips now. And I also used the highlighter today, but not on camera. It's on my face. It's that blinding light you see on my face. Yes. So, if you guys want to see how I got this look, please continue watching, and I will see you guys all at the end. Bye! So, I wanted to pull you guys up and close so we can go ahead and get started on this tutorial with the Cute AF / Yes Please ColourPop palettes. And right now, we are going to go into the... Actually, I'm going to dust this shade right here all over the lid, and that is called Full Zip, I believe. Yeah. Because I think that's Note to Self. That is Chauffeur Bling. So yeah, that is... We're going to go in with Full Zip, and I'm actually going to take a flat... I should be more prepared, but I'm not. Okay, I'm going to go in with this matte cream shade all over the lid. And here we go. Taking it all the way up to my brow bone, since it is a skin tone shade for me. Just sweeping that all over. Since it pretty much just blends into my skin, I don't have to be precise, and I can be a little messy with it. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and start with our transition shades, and then move on to what the look will be for today. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of Note to Self, which is this shade here, and I think I'll also go in with the Champs shade that is on here as well. And that is this matte peachy shade right there. So that one and that one I will mix together to do transition, and just going right in. Now I'm going to take more of the Champs shade, and I'm actually going to use a little bit of Big Cocktail. So these two right here, I'm going to put that a little higher in my crease area using a blending brush. Just a little bit though. I think I'm going to go a little bit more darker with that. So I'm also going to take some of the Spoiled. Yeah, I think it's Spoiled. It's this darker red tone here. And I'm going to mix that with Big Cocktails as well, going into the crease right at that spot. I'll also bring that down to my crease area too, the Spoiled shade. Just to darken that up a little bit. And then I'll go back in with that Skin Tone shade that I use all over my lid to blend it all together. And here on the side, side, I'm just going to drag that out. Because I don't want to have any edges. I do want to darken that up some, so I'm going to take more of that red tone and that note to self from the bottom of the line and bring that over a little bit on my lid because I feel like it's not far enough. And then I'm just going to be brushing that on my lower lash line, just a little bit on that outer portion there, just to blend everything together. And I will be right back because I want to do my other eye, and then I'll be right back. Said that twice, you know what I mean. Okay, now that I did the other eye so they match, I'm going to deepen it up some more. Pretty much using like all the colors in this palette. So, yeah, or at least possibly. I think I'm gonna go into now G and O, and I might mix that a little bit with Spoiled. And G and O is this shade here, and that's Spoiled. So we're gonna go ahead and mix those together and darken up the outer crease area there. But this I'm using on a detailed, fluffy type brush, as you can see there, and so I can concentrate that just where I want it to be. Now I'm going to go in with my fluffy brush and I'll dab first. And then now that's looking more like I wanted it to. And just for fun sakes, I will take some of that super dark brown that's in the corner here, called French Kiss, and just put it really close to the lash line, as you can see. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my brush that I'm using for everything else on my eye. And maybe I will take a little bit more of that French Kiss shade, still sticking to the outer portion of the eye area. Now I'm gonna go off real quick, come back on, have the other eye done as well. So I'll be right back. Okay, now I have both eyes matching. I'm so sorry about my phone. Stop it. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the lids. Now I really am wanting to do something with this yellow. So this is called Mischief, I'm pretty sure. And we're gonna do some fun stuff with that. And I'm just gonna take a flat shader brush and I'm just going to pack that on. And we are gonna go in. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go all over the lid because I love me colors and I'm not afraid to use colors. So hello pigmentation. Alright, now I'm going to take my blending brush from earlier, go a little bit into Champs and Big Cocktails. I'm going to take that back on my shader brush and kind of blend in the edges along the crease line a little bit. And then I'm going to take a lot of fallout on this. I'm going to take some of the Spoiled and Big Cocktails, right? Or Champs. Big Cocktails and Spoiled I'm going to take and mix a little bit together and kind of blend in what I had on my lid so that it blends well with the yellow. And now I'm going to take some of that yellow on the lower lash line and we're going to see what happens with that. Okay, as you can see, I have it on my lower lash line. And now, I really wanted to do some kind of shimmer. I didn't think this was gonna end up being like a all over like matte look. So I have the yellow in the inner corners, but I can amp it up with a highlighter of some sort. Now, as you can see, I'm going to use a e.l.f. highlighter that I have here in Moonlight Pearls, put that on the inner corners and the brow bone. So let's get to highlighting. I'm going to use some of the gold shade in this, right there, and that is called Butter Cake. And I'm just going to do it. I'm just gonna put it in my inner corner. Yep, it's happening. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Getting very sunset vibes here. Okay, that came out how I had imagined it, which is a plus, of course. And now, I already have my face done. I'm going to move on to lips, and then I wanted to see what it would look like if because I also have the Crystal collection from ColourPop as well, and the Amethyst line. And that's the highlight you see on my cheek today. And I have the primer spray for Amethyst. Here is the highlighter. And I also have the lip balm as well. If you guys want a full in-depth review on these, let me know down in the comments. But basically, I mean, I have all the products on today. I am obsessed with the primer spray. I am obsessed with the highlighter because my favorite color is purple, and amethysts are one of my favorite stones as well. And the lip balm, it's like being a kid all over again because it smells like watermelon bubblegum. Wish it tasted like it, but it doesn't. That's okay. So I'm going to go in with one of the ColourPop's Ultra Satin Lips and then go over the top of it with the ColourPop lip balm. So let me go put this on and I will be right back. Okay, I forgot to mention that little last part that I was going to be also doing mascara, and I also had my ColourPop gel liner, and I added that to my lower lash line in Punch, which is yellow, very bright yellow. So we now have the lip balm here, and I'm going to swatch it for you guys, and then I'm just going to kind of put that in the middle of my lips to see if it makes a cool like transformer type look. So here is the swatch of lip balm. It's a pinky purple hue, even though it looks white. So I need a mirror. I need a mirror. A mirror. A mirror. This is going to be a really long video, and I hope you like it. Okay, I'm going to get close and just do that first. Absolutely no difference. But now the tip of my thing is like that. So maybe if I well, okay then. And just, I mean, it feels like I have a regular cream lipstick on. So let me clean this off, and maybe I should just dot it on to my lips. So I will take some on my finger, and I will dab it on. And it looks like I'll have to do this on all of my fingers. Alright, this is getting to be a pain. Can't really tell it's on my lips, but I have an idea. The lip balm is very, very much like the highlighter. So, my idea, take some of the highlighter, dab it on my lips so you can get like the full pigmentation over a nude lip, at least. I mean, why not? I'll probably never go through this much because it's 0.85 fluid ounces, pretty much the amount you would get for a full-size foundation and a highlighter. That is a lot of product. That's why I thought this is excellent money spending, whatever. So it comes in a pump, so I'll just pump a little out. And I've noticed since I've been playing with this the last few days, the first few pumps you get, this will be very, very runny, but don't be alarmed by that. I feel like the more I shake it up, the more I use it, the more I play with it, it gets thicker, so it's not going to be as runny like it looks now, but the first time I did it, it was all over the place. So I am going to dab that on my lips. Well, that didn't work so well either. So, yeah. You can kind of see it like that, and then I rub my lips in and then it's gone. So I still have a little bit. Okay. So yeah, that's like all she wrote, guys. Yeah. I could, just for fun, put some highlighter actually on it to see if it makes it stick. And I have a pink highlighter here. A little bit, but I mean, yeah. Time for the super close-up. And hear my child scream in the background because it's so cool. Alright, that completes this look. Oh, and I have really short hair now. Okay. Anywho, this is the look. I hope you like it. I like the highlight. Alright, well, if you guys really enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave me a comment down below that you liked it. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video as well. Don't forget to subscribe. And all of my information will be linked down below for social media information. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. And don't forget, you can click on one of these videos here if you want to see more of my face. So, yeah. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.